लीलावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। हरि ओम् तत्सत्। सर्वम् भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ओम् नित्यानन्दम्।
அலங்காரமாய் தங்கத்திலான ஊஞ்சலாய் வைரத்தினில் அலங்காரமாய் பார்க்கும் பக்தர் நித்திய ஆனந்தமாய் தோன்றிடவே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி. பார்க்கும் பக்தர் நித்திய ஆனந்தமாய் தோன்றிடவே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி. ஆனந்த ஊஞ்சலில் ஆடினாய் ஆனந்தேஸ்வரநாதனுடன். ஆனந்த ஊஞ்சலில் ஆடினாய் ஆனந்தேஸ்வரநாதனுடன்.
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, Kalyana Sundara Murthy, Uma Maheshwara Murthy, Sukhasana Murthy, Umesha Murthy, Gauri Leela Samanvita Murthy, Gauri Varaprata Murthy, and Subramanya Swami, and Paramashiva Shakti, and more. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Kalyana Sundara Uma Maheshwara Sukhasana Umesha Gauri Leela Samanvita Gauri Varaprata Murtinam Subramanya Swami Murtinam Paramashiva Shakti Swarupena cha Paramavatare Paramadvaita Praptaye Aham Yushmabhyam Sarvebhyaha Asisha Dadami. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa. Dharma centric, manifest all your possibilities. Moksha centric functioning will make you manifest all your powers. Listen. From Navaratri, all the satsangs I gave on Navatattva, then on Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, then Kaman, Akaman, Nishkaman, Aptakaman, Anmakaman. This whole satsang is a revelation from Paramashiva. He has given a beautiful revelation. Actually, I was sitting in Samadhi. One of the biggest questions everyone asks me, always, how can easily, simply, just by listening to the satsang and understanding, I can manifest all I want? I put that same thing into Paramashiva in Samadhi. Paramashiva revealed this set of truths which I am revealing step by step from Navaratri. So, first, Navatattva. If you just listen to those satsangs, you will manifest Paramadvaita, that Samadhi with Paramashiva. Just listen and internalize. You will manifest it. Then next, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. How? Dharma-centric Artha, Dharma-centric Kama should be lived. If you start living Dharma-centric Artha, Dharma-centric Kama, you will start naturally moving towards Moksha. But there is one more important method which I am going to reveal from today. From today, what I am going to reveal is Moksha-centric Artha, Moksha-centric Kama, Moksha-centric Dharma. Listen. If you function Dharma-centric Artha, Dharma-centric Kama, you will manifest all your possibilities. But if you function Moksha-centric Artha, Moksha-centric Kama, Moksha-centric Dharma, you will manifest all powers. In Venkateshwar, Srinivasa Parabrahma, Srinivasa Swami's life, there is beautiful incidents. I'll describe one by one. Make you understand these principles of dharma-centric artha, means dharma-centric wealth manifestation, and dharma-centric kama, means dharma-centered manifestation of your desires. This makes you manifest your possibilities. But if you start functioning from moksha-centric artha, moksha-centered wealth manifestation, moksha-centered pleasure manifestation, moksha-centered dharma, you will see you manifest powers. Venkateshwara Swami, from Paramapada, he came down. After assuming the human frame, first thing he did is tapas. He centered himself on moksha, on Paramapadam. From that, when he started manifesting moksha-centric kama, Bhatmavati, the Bhuma Devi herself, fell for him. He manifested Bhatmavati as a companion. When he decided to manifest artha, moksha-centric artha, Kubera came to serve him. When he decided to manifest moksha-centric dharma, he said, even for Kubera, I will pay you back. Don't worry. And gave for Bhatmavati again the position of Bhuma Devi and accepted her as part of Sri Devi Bhudevi, and he stood as Srinivasa Murthy. I'll explain step by step. Listen. There are only three kinds of people in the whole universe. One, who functions out of just artha and kama, nothing else, means wealth and pleasure. There is no dharma, there is no moksha, nothing else. This is what I call human cattle. Just eat, 4-letter word, die. That 4-letter word, you know what to do. What is that word? Eat, 4-letter word, die. Nothing else. Human cattle. They live just animal life in human body. Nothing more. That's one category. Second, dharma-centric artha, dharma-centered wealth manifestation, dharma-centric kama, dharma-centered pleasure manifestation. That's one small percentage. third is rare, moksha-centric artha, moksha-centric kama, moksha-centric dharma. These people are the salt of the earth, rarest and rare. They are the juice of the earth, very few, but there. This is the royal science, Raja Vidya, which reveals Gita. Of course, he was given this science by Paramashiva in Badrigashram as Shiva Gita. When he was doing tapas, as Naranarayana, Paramashiva gave this knowledge as Shiva Gita. So when Naranarayana came down as Arjuna and Krishna, Nara Rishi is Arjuna, Narayana Rishi is Krishna, then Krishna reveals what he received as Shiva Gita as Bhagavad Gita to the world. Listen. Don't live and die as human cattle. I can say almost 99% of the human beings live and die as human cattle. Only the artha and fuel, else, just artha and kama, wealth and pleasure is the only fuel. I am not saying wealth and pleasure is wrong. No. If you make wealth and pleasure centered on dharma, it will be like a fuel poured inside engine. You can use the fuel just raw, wild, and pour it, and it can catch fire and become wildfire and destroy your life, past, present, future, everything, others' life. But if you pour the same fuel inside engine of a four-wheeler, without destroying, it can make your life very productive. Great possibilities will start manifesting. Same fuel. If you pour inside four-wheeler engine, it will make your life more productive without damaging. You will manifest your best possibilities. That is what I call dharma-centric artha, dharma-centric kama. There's a next level. Same fuel, fill it in jet. You can just fly, take off. That is what is moksha-centric artha, moksha-centric kama, moksha-centric dharma. That is powerful way of living. That is literally the power manifestation. Don't be a wildfire, like an accident. Don't be just four-wheeler. Four-wheeler is at least okay. Be jet. Now I will give you precise method how moksha-centric wealth manifestation can be done, how moksha-centric pleasure manifestation can be done, how moksha-centric dharma manifestation can be done. Listen, the fundamental core truth about the cosmos is the core cognition you carry manifests as you and your life constantly. If you cognize yourself through the Shravana Manana Nididhyasana, deep listening and internalizing and manifesting that you are Paramashiva. If you listen to the Navatattva Satsangs, you can see step by step you are Paramashiva. From that powerful ultimate cognition, Paramasatya, when you start operating, even your body will become different. Not just you will have a health, you will be like Paramashiva's Divya Sarira. I am revealing the truths, not triggering your greed. I am revealing the truths, not triggering your greed. All I request is internalize. The Paramasatya, the core cognition you carry about yourself, manifests as your body, as your mind, as your life. Listen, your body, your mind, your emotions, your life, all these are not like a solid, watertight compartments, separated. No. It's all manifestation of just your core cognition. If you guys have small kids, like a less than 2 years, they don't need to listen. Just keep them near the camera. Even if they sleep, it's okay. Because till they start developing their verbalization, which happens roughly around 3 years. Till that time, they don't need to like a listen or anything. Anything I reveal, it will directly get into their core being. Kids till the age of 3 is the best to attend satsang. Because they don't need to listen, they don't need to process, they don't need to do anything. Just keep them near the camera. They can be sleeping. They are in a pure space. Anything I reveal directly goes into their system. You can check what I am saying is true or not. How you know? When they start speaking, they will speak exactly my English. With my grammar. My grammar is my own grammar. My pronunciations are my own pronunciations. Because I am trying to map Deva Bhasha, Sanskrit, into English. I am not even translating Sanskrit into English. I am mapping. Listen, Sanskrit is non-translatable. So it can only be mapped. I am mapping the great revelations Paramashiva does in Sanskrit into English, and I am revealing. When the baby starts speaking, you will see he or she, that kid, will speak exactly like me. My pronunciation, my grammar, as I speak, the baby will start speaking. From this, you can come to the conclusion and prove that baby has heard everything and it became core cognition for that child. And I really honestly tell you guys, if you are young and husband and wife, both of you are ready for a baby, please have. So you can bring that baby first 3 years attending to the satsang. That baby will radiate that moksha-centric artha, moksha-centric kama, moksha-centric dharma. It will be a miracle baby. Till they develop their own internal verbalization, if they listen to these great truths, they will settle down and manifest in them. I tell you, this is exactly happened to me. நான் முளைக்கும் முன்பாகவே தான் முளைத்து நின்றான். Before I grew and occupied this body, he grew up and occupied this body. நான் முளைக்கும் முன்பாக தான் முளைத்து நின்றான். Before I could grow and possess this body, he grew and started possessing this body and manifesting through this body. It's possible. It's possible. Now listen. Your body is liquid. Your mind is liquid. Your emotions are liquid. If you change your core cognition, it takes hardly few days for your body to radiate that cognition. The moment you decide, internalize, do manana, you are Paramashiva. Hey, this is the ultimate Satya. I don't need to wait to convince my mind because Swamiji has said, listen, Dvaita, Visishtadvaita, Advaita, these philosophies are okay. I am not disrespecting them in any way. They can be guiding the human cattle to move them towards Dharma. But you guys straight start applying Paramadvaita. I am here for you guys. Yeah, all of you listen. I am bound to you all. Understand that. Dharmically, I am bound to you all because I eat the food you guys give me. It is the Bhiksha Dharma. Listen. Bhiksha Dharma. If a beggar takes food from you, whatever best he has to offer. The best he may have is good word. Be happy. Be good. Let your life be happy. He can give best wishes. If he is a little evolved sannyasi, he can give sarvangala praptirastu, blessings. If he is an enlightened being, maybe he can give some Shakti, energy, blessings, like initiation or energy. If he is an incarnation, takes food from you, he is bound to give the best Paramadvaita, the ultimate, to you. I tell you, I am bound by all of you because I have taken money from all of you. Whether you gave 1 penny or 1 million does not matter. You have given something, so I am bound. I am bound to all of you. with the dharma, the moksha-centric dharma, I tell you guys, you are all capable of Paramadvaita. Don't waste your time on convincing your mind. Your mind does not need to be convinced. Decide, I am going to live my Paramadvaita. I am Paramashiva. Even the decision will enter like a ferocious tsunami inside you and make you centered on moksha. Listen, even the decision will do so much of change in your life. In Sanskrit, there is a beautiful proverb. If a cat wants to become tiger, it should lose its taste for rat. Even if he starts thinking he is tiger, his tongue will lose taste for rat. It's a 2-line proverb. If a cat wants to become tiger, it should lose the taste for rat meat. Even if the cat starts thinking it's a tiger, it will lose taste for rat meat. Even if you decide to think you are Paramashiva, so many desire for the rat will disappear. You have so many different desires for rat. They will all become irrelevant. So much energy. The matured manifestation of life will start happening, I tell you. You guys don't need to practice like a step by step. Oh, first I will start with Visishta Advaita. Then I'll do little Dvaita. Then I'll do little Advaita. Then I'll come for Shuddha Advaita. Then I'll come for Paramadvaita. No. From today, remember, I have taken food from you. Even if you have given 1 penny, I have taken food from you. I am bound to you. I am telling you, you are qualified for Paramadvaita. Straight decide. I don't need to wait till my SDHD is destroyed, till my self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred gets destroyed to decide I am Paramashiva. Decide, I am Paramashiva. Hey, tell your body, tell your mind, I am Paramashiva. Swamiji has told me, I am going to live. Better you become Paramashiva. Tell the body, better you become Paramashiva's Divya Sarira. Tell your mind, better you become the Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is the Paramashiva's mind. Tell your Chitta, better you become Manasarovar. That is Paramashiva's Chitta. Paramashiva's Chitta is Manasarovar. Paramashiva's mind is Hiranyagarbha. Paramashiva's body is Divya Sarira. Tell yourself, hey, the ultimate Satya, Parama Satya is me. I am Paramashiva. And Bhagavan has told, my Guru has told me I am qualified to have this. And I paid for it. I have a right. Just because I dropped a coin in Bhagavan's Brahmakapala, in Bhagavan's Bhikshapatra, if you have dropped 1 coin in my Bhikshapatra, you have a right to get Paramadvaita from me. I am bound to give you the Paramatvaita. So declare yourself, tell yourself, I am the Paramasatya and I paid for it. Oh my body, better you become Paramashiva's Divya Sarira. Tell your mind, better you become Hiranyagarbha. Better you become Manasarovar. This cognition straight will bring spiritual revolution in your body, mind, the way your body functions. You will be so healthy, not just ordinary health. Health will happen in you like a ferocious tsunami. Wealth will manifest in your life just unending, like Lakshmi and Kubera. I am not triggering your greed. Listen. I am doing my dharma, moksha-centric dharma. This is my moksha-centric dharma. I have to initiate you all and I have to make sure you all manifest Paramasatya. Because that is what I realized. What I realized, I have to give you, because already I have taken money from you. You have put your bhiksha. So I have to give my blessing. My blessing is Paramadvaita. Just sit as Navatattva and tell yourself to radiate Navatattva. To shine Navatattva. Let this moksha-centric thought currents, ideas, powerfulness, intelligence, moksha-centric chitta, moksha-centric mana, moksha-centric sarira, means moksha-centric body. See, deciding you are Paramashiva, ultimate Satya. You are the Navatattva manifesting. Deciding that is moksha. That is samadhi. From that samadhi, decide to manifest your body, redo your body, alter your body from that samadhi. So it will become Divya Sarira of Paramashiva. From that samadhi, manifest your body. From that samadhi, manifest your mind. From that samadhi, manifest your chitta. From that samadhi, manifest your buddhi. From that samadhi, manifest your will. The understandings about life will certainly have a big shift. Huge shift. whenever you find time during the day, do this like a conscious snacking, conscious coffee. The other day I was explaining how the spiritual snacking can be, conscious coffeeing can be. Wake up, you can have even your cup of coffee. Don't sit with anyone, sit alone. You can sit with nature. Sip your cup of coffee slowly along with these Paramasatyas. Yes, I am feeling I am as a single unit with my hands, which is feeling the cold, with my tongue, which is feeling the taste of the coffee, and I am having the will to pick up the cup of coffee and sip. So many things happen in me, but I am feeling all these are me. That oneness is Shivamurthy. My will to pick up the coffee cup and sip is Shakti Murthy. How I create everything from me and through me is Brahma. How I sustain everything in me and through me is Vishnu. How I rejuvenate everything in me through me is Rudra. How I enjoy this beautiful, peaceful morning and the cup of coffee is Maheshwara, because during all enjoyment, Boha Kala, I am Maheshwara. And my decision to have union, even this contemplation, is because I am seeking union with my oneness. I wanted to have a conscious access to my oneness. That yoga kala, during that yoga kala, because I am seeking oneness, I am Sadashiva. And because I have that oneness only, I am seeking. So that oneness inside me is Bindumurti. And this grand sound of the cosmos, which is the ultimate silence, Anahata Dvani, is Nadatma. This is conscious coffeeing. Same way, whenever you find time during your office or busy day, try to have spiritual snacking. You can have literally even physical snacks. Best snack I'll propose, I'll ask you to take is betel leaf, pan, because the betel leaf has the capacity to send the thought currents into your digestion system. Listen. Betel leaf has the capacity. That's why it is used as aushadha. After food or when you are free, I'll strongly recommend all my devotees to develop the habit of chewing betel leaf, taking pan. Don't worry about that teeth coloring. That you can clean it up by brushing, through brushing. Sit with any snack you like or the betel leaf. You can make a nice pan with a little ginger and Indian traditional spices, pepper, lavangam. I don't know the English word for lavangam. You Google and see the word for lavangam. Have a nice traditional pan. While you are chewing the pan, again sit alone. Don't sit with anyone. Sit alone. While you are chewing, think these great truths. You do not know the power of the ideas you think while you are eating. When you eat, any idea you think gets into your intestine, your Manipuraga chakra. That remains alive whole day. That becomes part of the core of your biomemory. That is why I insist all of you should not just be vegetarians, you should be prasadarians. Eat only offered food. Actually, I'm a prasadarian. I am not even vegetarian. I eat only offered food. I eat only once a day. But even if I eat sometimes, I make sure it is offered and only the offered food is taken. Become a prasadarian. Declare, from today I am a prasadarian, not just vegetarian. I am a prasadarian. Because the food you eat and the thoughts you cherish while you eat becomes your very biomemory. The energy for Manipuraga chakra. If you chew betel leaf along with these great powerful cognitions, that spiritual snacking will become samadhi. You will suddenly feel like just sitting for few minutes. That few minutes is samadhi. Taste samadhi daily. Taste samadhi daily. You may ask, betel leaf we can offer it to traditional deities. How can we offer coffee to traditional deities and make it as a prasadam? Don't worry, I'll take it. I'll accept. So if you want to offer coffee and if you feel that how can we offer coffee to the gods? Because the Puranas, there is no reference of Krishna drinking coffee, Rama drinking coffee, or Shiva drinking coffee. Even in Agama, there is only hot chocolate reference. Coffee reference is not there. It's okay, then offer it to me. I am telling you. Offer it to me and then sip. It becomes prasada. That's all. Hot chocolate, you can directly offer it to Paramashiva himself because in Agama there is a reference of hot chocolate. cocoa. There's a reference, so you can offer it to him. If you have a doubt how to offer coffee, to whom to offer, you can offer it to me, no problem. Very simple practices. I am not giving you some difficult practices. These very simple practices. Same way, night when you fall asleep. After lying down, remember, I am Paramashiva. So now I am winding myself into my consciousness and letting this universe function. Let me have conscious access to what I am doing, how I am during my deep sleep state. With that focused fall asleep, you will see during your deep sleep what you are doing, how your body continues to function, how the different states come and go, how you are creating different worlds, manifesting and enjoying. You can see your Brahma active. You can see your Maheshwara active. You can see your Keshava, Vishnu active. You can see your Rudra active. You can see your Sadashiva active. You can see your Nadatma active. You can see your Shakti Murti active. You can see your Bindu Murti active. You can see your Shiva Murti active. Same way, if you are feeding mother, while you are feeding your baby, remember these great truths. I tell you, it's not just Satya, I can prove this as Pratyaksha Pramana. The powerful cognition about third eye. If you carry that inside you, you may take few days to manifest third eye power reading and all. But just carry that and feed your baby. If you are a feeding mother, feed the baby. In 24 hours, the baby will start manifesting third eye power. Because the cognition you carry straight gets into baby, especially when you are feeding baby. Same way if you are pregnant, while you are carrying baby, do these powerful cognitions, that baby will become divine baby. That's what Narada did to Prahlada's mother. That's how Prahlada manifested. Otherwise, how can Prahlada from Asura Vamsa Rakshasa clan manifest such devotion for Parandama, oneness with Parandama from birth? It's not even devotion, it's a oneness. He commanded, in this pillar Narasimha is, in this pillar Parandama is there, and Parandama has to rush into that pillar and manifest as Narasimha. These are all not stories, it's history. See, history, after a few centuries, called as legend. After a few millenniums, called as myth. The good news is Hinduism is millenniums old. The bad news is because of that we started thinking it is a myth. No, it's not myth, it's history. Especially due to the continuous brainwashing by the invaders and colonizers. Even the modern day Hindus have started believing all these are myths. No, this is neither myth nor legend, it's true. History. More authentic than the modern day history. Because the dates are so precise than any modern day calendar. We can go back millions of years because it is based on the astrological events, astronomical events. We can scientifically date Rama's birth, Krishna's birth, everything, Mahabharata war, precisely. Because the system is available. Now the modern science is catching up. At least to the level of proving its authenticity. It's the Puranas' authenticity. So listen. I'm not even saying you should sit like Valmiki till the Valmigam means the snake hill. Valmiki sat in Samadhi till the snake hill formed all around him. That is why he is called Valmiki. I'm not even saying you need to sit that long. Just sit till you enjoy that Samadhi. Because in few days, your taste for Samadhi will become more and more stronger. And it will start pulling you deeper and deeper. From Samadhi itself, you will start performing all your activities. Moksha-centric artha, you will do all your job. Moksha-centric, you will enjoy all the pleasures. Moksha-centric. You will play all the dharma, swadharma of your life. Moksha-centric. That is what I call power manifestation. From logical life, you move to magical life. I have the energy to share more, but I think it's already going above the head for many of you. So I'll give as a small bits and pieces, like a slices in further satsangs, so you can digest it. If I give too much and goes above your head, you will not do that chewing, the spiritual snacking, conscious copying. So I'm giving bit by bit, so you can do the spiritual snacking and conscious copying.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु